Guys, we have to talk. This is just not working out. I hate to do this because Shannon Sharpe, I'm a huge fan of Shannon Sharpe. I do think he's worthy of the title of being the number one sports personality in sports. Now, he was recently voted the number one sports personality on ESPN, but I just believe he's the best in sports. I mean, he's entertaining. He's played the game. He has advanced knowledge because he played a professional sport. Not all of those things are required, but he's the kind of sports personality that has all of those things woven into one. So I want to talk about it. I'm going to show you clips of why, unfortunately, NightCap is just a bad show. It's just not a good show. It's going to be popular, obviously. Like it's very popular because he's on there, but it's never going to reach its full potential. So you might be asking, why do I even watch the show if it's bad? Well, I haven't watched the show in months. The reason I watched this particular episode was because I wanted to see what their reaction would be. The Eagles the Eagles blew out the Chiefs. It was pretty bad. 40-22 was a blowout. They beat the brakes off the Chiefs, right? So I wanted to get Shannon's reaction. I basically just wanted to hear their reaction to the Super Bowl. I wasn't planning on watching any more episodes, after that, but really, I just wanted to see what their reaction would be. So let's go ahead and get into these clips real quick.
One, and listen, I'm not an offensive lineman. I'm not an offensive lineman, but I've watched some of the greats. For one, I'm gonna start with Willie Anderson. Even though he played on the right side, Tooney's footwork wasn't there where it needed to be. It wasn't there where it needed to be. His hand placement was off, and a smaller. God damn it! Was Sweat.
That's what you're gonna hear all the time, on this show. I promise you, when you listen to the show, if you haven't listened before, all you're gonna hear is GD, God damn it, cursing, shit. It's just nothing but cursing, nothing but, not from Shannon, but on Ocho's side, it's just nothing but, if you want to hear GD 10 million times a show, then this is your show.
This was the man in that instance when it comes to going back and forth.
Ocho.
Yeah.
If he wins, what does he get out of winning? He's Drake. He's the biggest rapper.
Yeah.
But he can get a lot out of losing.
Mm-hmm.
Just let it go.
Yeah.
If you go back and look at it, Nas beat Jay-Z. Jay-Z let it go. Look at what Jay-Z is.
Yeah, that's right.
At some point in time.
That's it?
Who's that? Hold on, Tommy.
That's it. That's right. When Skip and Shannon used to go back at it, they couldn't wait to interrupt each other. They were just going back and forth. They were, they disagreed on a lot of things. You don't have to disagree on everything, but I need a little bit more than that's right. Yep, I agree. Yep, you're right.
Yeah, you got me.
Right. I let you
know. To tell me. He said, boy, sometimes they'll trick you out your position.
Oh.
Drake tried to almost let the man trick him out of his position.
Right.
Now wait. Let it go. For what? Okay, you got me.
That's it?
I'll let you.
Let me go and put pen to pad, come out with some more hits, boom. Is when you go back and forth. Now, you allow your listeners' ears to hear that and go back and forth. Ooh. Yeah, Drake, damn. You probably should have left that one alone, cuz. Hey, Ocho, it's kind of
Hello? Anybody there?
Boxing. And don't get somebody gonna get you.
Anybody there?
You might not lose, but somebody gonna get some licks on you.
Yeah. But what's funny? What's funny about it is this is the first time you've ever seen someone actually get these kind of licks on someone this big, someone that.
It is?
Right.
So I don't know. I don't really.
But
That's it? Where's the chemistry? I don't see any chemistry. I don't, that's it. That's all you got? Silence. I don't know what I'm listening to,
Hell, for anything, unless it's a house, I need to be able to sleep in that mofo.
I mean, yeah. You take
800,000 on you.
Hey, listen, take 800,000 and buy you some units. Buy you some units.
Hey, I'm looking back now. I could have taken 800,000 and bought me some a Bitcoin.
What? Some what? And that's all you got? I don't know what I'm listening to. When I listen to the show, I mean, it's like it's a lot of. It's almost like he just woke up, rewatching the game. Like he's a professional football player. Like obviously he played. He's an excellent receiver. I'm talking about Chad Johnson, the one on the right. Excellent football receiver. Like he was very entertaining. I don't know what it is, but like for whatever reason when he's doing this, he's just not good. He's just bad. I don't know what it is. I hate criticizing people like this, but like he's just not good. And unfortunately, I just don't see the show. Obviously, the show's going to be very popular just because of the two personalities. They're both great trash talkers. The only thing they have in common really is, man, they could catch the hell out of a football. That's about it. Like, they're both really good trash talkers. They're both entertaining on the field, but for some reason, Ocho this is just not it. Maybe there's a potential down the road. I'm not saying that like this is it's over, but like I just don't see it. So please hear me out. I'm not trying to mislead anyone. I'm not showing isolated clips. Those are pretty much what I hear all the time. It's over and over and over again. It's GD, it's F, it's SHIT, it's all kinds of curse words that they use. It's just like they use it over and over. Not they, but Chad Johnson, the one on the right. It's just over and over and over again. It gets so old. So I would like to make a comparison. I feel like it's a fair comparison. Shannon Sharpe might not appreciate this one as much but he used to always say on Undisputed, if you're not careful, you become the one guy that you despise most in a man, or something like that. He had like some expression like that. And ironically, I do think he's the Jerry Jones of sports media. And that's not necessarily a bad thing. If you think about it, Jerry Jones has a really successful franchise. The Cowboys are the most... Let me use my words carefully. The Cowboys are the most influential franchise in all of sports. That's over the Yankees. That's over the Lakers. Even New England Patriots. Like, it's even over them. Like, they're the most influential franchise in all of sports. Are they going to win any games? That remains to be seen. Are they going to win a championship? Maybe. I don't know. Same thing with Shannon Sharpe. Shannon Sharpe had the most successful interview in YouTube history. His interviewing is great. Like, I love the Club Shay Shay side of it, but when it comes to the NightCap side of it, that's when I have the questions. Where is NightCap headed? I have no idea. Is it successful? Yes. Do people like it? Yes. Do I see the direction? I don't really see the direction. And the irony in this is Shannon Sharpe's always said that he would go into business, and this is probably by mistake. He always said he would go into business with someone that he... that'll help his business. He wouldn't go into business with a friend. And sure enough, he went into business with a close friend. Someone that he's familiar with. He's in his comfort zone. Good for you, but I don't know. I can't see it. If he hired someone like maybe a Max Kellerman or someone like that, now you're talking about, I think you'll have like a whole level of, brilliance on the other side, debating you, going back and forth, even though they agree on a lot of things. But and not saying Chad Johnson's not brilliant. I just don't think that he could put it all together. He was an excellent football player, like I said, but I just don't think this is for him, man. I hate to sound mean, but I just don't think this is for him. Not saying he can't turn it around, but it's just it's rough. But anyway, I'd love to get your thoughts in the comments below. I'm sure there's going to be some resistance, and there might be some hate. Let me have it. I want to hear like what you guys have to say. Do you guys like the show? I just don't see the direction it's going in. Like I don't get it. Like it's a lot of the chemistry is bad. I'd rather watch no knock on these other shows, but Cavino and Rich, even like those guys have chemistry. Don't know who those guys are. Don't know why I should care about their opinions, but they have chemistry, and it's an entertaining show. I do watch that show from time to time. One show I really do like is The Odd Couple. It used to have Chris and Rob. Now it has this other guy and Rob Parker. Rob Parker is hilarious. And then Kelvin Washington is the other guy's name. The Herd, if you look at The Herd, Colin Cowherd, he's another example. Like he's a one-man show. He makes it happen. He's very good. He's very entertaining. I'm engaged, man. I think he has a great show. I think he has the best show, one of the best shows on TV now that Undisputed with Skip and Shannon is no longer around. But this show, there's just a lot. Maybe Shannon should go solo for all I know. I don't know. I would be into that. If he went solo maybe, or if he had a partner that maybe spoke back. I don't know. But anyway, I'd love to get your thoughts in the comments below. Catch you guys in the next video. Please understand this isn't hate. This is just, me from a critical side. Like I tried to watch. I couldn't even get through the whole episode. I mean, it's just, Anyway. Peace.